Hello everybody, welcome to our family vlog. We are heading to Yosemite National Park from the San Francisco area. We are heading down 580 and then from 580 we will be taking Route 120. Our first stop is going to be Tuolumne Grove. We will be staying the night near Yosemite Park. We were not able to find a hotel in Yosemite, but we were able to find one right outside, pretty much right near the gate. You will get to see that later down in the video. Stay tuned. Our first stop is going to be Tuolumne Grove.
Are any of the routes closed or anything like that? Any of the roads?
Closing tonight at 6, Glacier Point and Tioga Road. So if you guys are going to be up in that area, you'll need to leave like the meadows or like the past 2 hours before, or you'll need to leave like if you're in the meadows area for Tuolumne, like at 4:30.
Alright guys, so from the parking lot, which is a pretty steep downhill hike, it's about 1 mile, and then once we get here, it's a 4.5 mile loop that basically it shows you all the big sequoias like this one. The entrance is from here, and then this is where you come out from. Now I think the big tree that died in 1867 that's cut through and you can walk behind is actually closer on this side. So we're just gonna go up this way and we're gonna see that big tree and be on our way back out. Alright guys, so we are heading now to Glacier Point. It does take about 45 minutes to an hour to get there from the main park. Now if you put it in Google Maps and it's showing you anything less than that, then you're probably going the wrong way. That happened to us. So what you could do is on Google Maps, you could enter another point called Washburn Point. Washburn Point is just like a couple of miles south of Glacier Point. So once you get to Washburn Point, you just keep going on straight and you'll get to Glacier Point. So Glacier Point is one of the most breathtaking viewpoints in Yosemite National Park. It is over 7,200 feet above sea level, and it offers a sweeping panoramic view of the Yosemite Valley. What actually makes it truly magical though is staying to watch the sunset. So as the sun goes down, the crowd starts to leave and it just becomes such a beautiful place, so peaceful. So we ended up staying here a little bit longer than expected, and our day one pretty much just ended watching the sunset over here at Glacier Point. Good morning from Yosemite View Lodge. So we ended up staying at this hotel, which is located right outside of the Yosemite National Park. As I mentioned earlier, we were not able to find accommodation within the park. You really have to look and book months in advance. Now this hotel has a pretty nice convenient store where you could find pretty much all the essential items. If you're traveling with kids, they have all the items you need, such as diapers, wipes, milk, cereal, snacks. And here I'll give you a little tour of the room. We were staying in the building called Sequoia. The buildings are equipped with elevators and ice machines and also stairs. And as soon as you enter the room, you will have a bathroom to the right. The bathroom was pretty clean, and it was equipped with a bathtub which has 2 showers, one on each side. I had never seen that before. Here we have a small kitchenette with a microwave, And inside the cabinets you actually have some utensils that you could use if needed. And then right in the front we have 2 queen beds. So as part of this suite, you also get a separate private bedroom, which also has a queen bed right here. Now this room also has its own attached bathroom, as well as this window which overlooks the Merced River. The rooms also come with a balcony, and in the balcony you can literally hear the sound of the water hitting the rocks gently. This is actually where we had our breakfast, and it was incredibly relaxing. Alright guys, so it's day 2 here, and now we are heading back into Yosemite National Park. We traveled here with some friends who have the annual National Parks pass, so that made it really easy for us to go in and out of the park. And that's also one of the reasons why we were able to stay outside of the park versus inside. Our first stop today is going to be Tunnel View. Enjoy the views as we head towards it. So guys, we were coming towards the end of our trip, and as we were heading out of the park, we stopped by to see people climbing the El Capitan. As you know, this is one of the ultimate challenges in the rock climbing world. This is a straight up 3,000 feet sheer rock that you can see here in the Yosemite Valley, and it attracts climbers from all over the world. And I highly recommend you guys watch the documentary called Free Solo, where one of the climbers basically climbed this thing without any ropes. But obviously most climbers use ropes and safety gear, and a lot of them, they camp up there as they're climbing up, meaning that it could take them several days to get all the way up to the top. So watching these people from the distance, it was really a surreal experience, and it's definitely a must-see when you're there in the Yosemite National Park. So guys, this pretty much wraps up our 2-day trip to Yosemite National Park. I hope you were able to find some tips or get some ideas from this video. Traveling to Yosemite National Park, with the family and kids is really a chance to just slow down and connect with nature, and of course as well as with each other. There are a lot of easy hikes and some beautiful views like the tunnel view and the glacier points that we saw. There's something magical for pretty much every age. Just make sure you pack snacks and of course layers depending on the weather, and download offline maps because the reception could be on and off while you're in the park, and I'm sure that you will have a wonderful time. Again, if you found this video to be useful, please hit that like button and please subscribe if you have not done so already. Thank you.